Hey Physique Freaks, how's it going? Scott Tuzana, MetabolicMasterpiece.com. It's Friday, December 4th. The weekend is here. I am feeling like $1,000,000. Got an incredible sleep last night. 9 pretty solid hours, so really helped kind of clear up this head cold that I'm trying to fight off. Gonna get some footage from our shoulder workout coming your way, every meal that I ate for the day. We're also gonna get in some posing practice for our shredded Saga here, share some updates with you, how our physiques are coming along. Thanks for sharing this journey with us. Let's get to the footage.
Woke up at 6:30, grabbed myself a cup of coffee with a drop of 2% milk, then 10 o'clock had breakfast, 8 egg whites, an extra large egg, mushrooms, green onions, cooked in half a tablespoon of coconut oil and topped with a bit of ketchup, was out of peppers and spinach, so this is a little different from my norm. 30 minutes later, had 4 energy bites. There's peanut butter, coconut, oats, chocolate chips, flaxseed, vanilla extract in here. And then immediately after this, brought Chief for a brisk 30-minute walk, which made for a great warm-up before our shoulder workout. And here's Matt, who joined us once again today. We're starting off with 8 sets of 8 on the Y press. Absolutely love this exercise. A lot of great emphasis on the lateral aspect of the delts. Matt's a young guy, early 20s, who is looking to compete, possibly in the next year. We're not sure if he's going to compete in physique or bodybuilding, but it's been an absolute blast following his progress over the past 12 to 18 months. He initially dropped a bunch of weight, got really lean, and he's been building up his physique since then. So it's been really fun following that progress, and he's just so full of enthusiasm. He's always amped up, and we kind of really fed off that today. There was 4 of us training. You see Paul in the background there, and it was an absolute blast. Actually, the whole atmosphere in the gym today was amazing. We were like surrounded by men and women who are super serious about this lifestyle, this aesthetic lifestyle, their health. They just take pride in their work and effort, and I freaking love seeing that bicep split on Rick when he's doing this overhead press. That bottom portion of the movement, just the details are ridiculous. He's so freaking shredded. Here we got Matt. This is his first time doing the trap bar overhead press, and it takes some getting used to. The balance of the bar is it's a little different, and the stabilization of it all, and just getting used to that neutral grip. He kicked butt. He's got some great biceps there as well. His shoulders are pretty darn good too. It's going to be really excited to see him fill out over the next year. And next we're on to the chest supported rear delt flies, and here I'm really trying to get Matt to control the movement throughout the entire range of motion. He's been having a tendency to bounce, especially in the stretch position, using a little bit of momentum out of the bottom. A lot of it has to do with how amped up he is when he approaches these exercises. He wants to attack it, and it's great to have all that energy and all that enthusiasm and wanting to give it your absolute all to each workout, but you need to learn to control that energy, and he's really coming a long way, even just in the few short workouts that we've had together. So it's been really fun to see his progress there and learning to appreciate the muscular tension throughout the entire range of motion. It's going to be really exciting to see how that impacts his physique over the next few months. My shot at it here. So again, as I was instructing Matt, I want you to really try to keep those shoulder blades open and really focus on feeling the tension on the rear delts. Initially, I could really see his traps contracting a lot, and he learned to relax those and really think of reaching outwards towards the wall. Now I'm going to finish off with some nice little partial reps there at the end, last set, and the burn was crazy freaking intense. Time for some 21s on the cable lateral raises. Really loving the details I'm seeing in my delts there. A lot more striations, even more so than last week. Last week I was starting to see more and more details in the delts, and this week they're even deeper. Seeing some deeper cuts there, deeper striations, and even more heads of the delt starting to really show themselves there, especially in this full range. So really nice improvement. Love seeing these details pop out. It's even though the last bit of fat that I have is the lower belly, the love handles, and the lower back fat. Not much left on the arms and upper body here and shoulders. So the leaner I get, it's just these details just start popping out like crazy. And this is where it gets to be a lot of fun, crazy fascinating. The veins popping out and the crazy freaking details are absolutely awesome. And now we get to see Rick's crazy freaking details here. It's like an anatomy lesson. You get to see all the different heads of each muscle just popping out from underneath the skin there. The lateral delts, the rear delts, the lateral head of the tricep. This stuff absolutely fascinates the heck out of me. It's why I love physique training so much. To me, it's an art form. It's the beauty of what we can do with our physique, the hard work that we're putting in, all the little chiseled details. I absolutely love it. I'm hooked on it. It's a healthy fascination. It just gets us to continue pushing forward, to want to see more, to build upon what we have and just continue working on our own personal masterpiece. And here we got Matt doing the same thing, trying to pick up on some pointers here. Pinky fingers leading the way. We had a little conversation before doing this movement here. I really prefer it. It's one of the reasons why I love doing the cables, that you get to just hold on to the ball at the end there, and it makes it a little bit more natural for those pinky fingers to kind of lead the way, and that does steer the tension a little bit more towards the lateral head of the delt. When those thumbs start to come up a little bit more, especially when the thumbs finish above the pinky finger, you can definitely see people's front delts pop out more. You can see where the tension shifts in the muscle. So this is just a great experience overall. Again, Matt really worked hard on improving his form on that exercise. It's really fun to see him progress there. After the workout, had leftover pork chop from last night. And then dinner time, had some pizza and pizza buns. So that's just like a McCain frozen pizza. And then Angie had some pizza buns. That's an English muffin with some cheese, a little pizza sauce. Ended up diving into many more of these little protein bites. So turned into a refeed for me today. Didn't go completely crazy. This is a big frickin' bowl of corn pops. One of my favorite treats on a refeed day is boxed cereal. So I went for that, and then afterwards we watched a movie and I grabbed some popcorn with a little seasoning. I'd say overall it's a bit of an estimation. Although it was a refeed day, I still finished pretty damn close to maintenance. It still may have even been a slight deficit for me. So all in all, I mean, it was exactly what I needed. I needed a little extra fuel, but not going overboard.